There we go. Now we can talk. The good old double mute. Anyway, I was saying happy Saturday. It's hot here in North Carolina. Oh well, you missed all the good stuff. Anyway, so that was it. Bottom line, happy Saturday. It's hot, and well, you'll just have to figure out the rest of it. You may hear a fan. It's hot, like I said. So the fan will be on various speeds. Right now, I don't think you can hear it too much. I may have to turn it up a little bit. It's like 98 degrees outside, 85% humidity. It just happens to get warm in here, even with the AC on. So that's it. I was outside all day. It's one of those days where I was outside in the morning doing some work, got all done, took a shower, got out of the shower, and I was still sweating. That's how hot it was. Plan for today, though, Gladiator Circuit. We've got an event coming starting Tuesday? July 16th. What is that? Was that Wednesday or is that Tuesday? That's Wednesday. So starting Wednesday, we got an event coming. And I'm planning on grinding it a little bit. Not that I found what's his name? Not the maker, the other guy. Not that I found him particularly hard to deal with, but just it's a free 7-star if you finish in the top 200. I like the looks of the event. High Evolutionary is his name, by the way. There we go. I kind of like the event, the little Pokemon style thing that you're going to do. So we're going to try it out. Hey, Wall, about to start BS season. What are good attackers in this? When you're looking at the victory track, pretty much anybody that can handle a little bit of healing. There's nothing particularly difficult on the victory track. I'll show you my deck. It's gone through a couple evolutions, but this will give you a good idea of champions and defenders. So the ones I have found that I use pretty often on attack. Shathra, of course. I use a lot of Spider-Woman, a lot of Ironheart, a lot of Okoye, a lot of Silk, a lot of Nico, a fair amount of Torch, a fair amount of Sinister. And that's about it. It for the victory track, it is just kind of a pretty much nothing node. I haven't really noticed the cowardice taking much of an effect. The arc overload, they heal up a little bit, but overall, it's not been anything that you can't really handle. Hopefully, I only have to deal with it for 1, 2, 3, 4 more wins. That would be nice. Have they still not? I don't know. I just kind of completed it through the issue. Don't use Dazzler or Kitty Pryde in Victory Track. Okay. I don't have Dazzler in my deck, so the incursions earlier and I was having fun stun locking. I did whoops. Let's go big screen here. I did the incursions with Spider-Woman and I had fun just putting on the stings fairly regularly. That was kind of fun. All right, sorry, my brain is all over the place. It is fried. Like I said, it's hot outside, and I don't know if my brain will recover. I think I got fried. I drink a lot normally. I'm probably going to drink more than normal today, and I probably will have to go refill my glass at some point in time, depending on how long the stream goes. Either that or I'll pop back to my refrigerator and get an energy drink and then subject you guys to the way too hyped up version of me. Oh, let's see. We're going to go Torchy and Nikki. I use Sim and Hype mainly. I don't have my Sim ranked. I've heard he was good for it. I ended up going Spider-Woman, building up the power stings, and then did a bunch of Fury builds along with it. So it ended up being a fun time. think Gallon, if you could get a good Gallon build, that would be kind of fun. I think he could wreck some faces pretty quick. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's go here. Yeah. Would have loved to grab that Spider Woman, but I think I need Deathless Thanos Boy for that Zola. Or I just win. And you know what? We're going to start it off. Let's go. Let's get some hype up in here. There we go. Tough fight. It was close. It went to the wire. But we got it. We pulled it out. Those are the tough matches we like. I would take 3 more tough matches just like that as long as I come out victorious at the end of the day. Oof. Okay. Now, the other thing I will say, my ban strategy for this is I ban champions I A, don't have, B, don't want him to have, C, don't want to fight. Pretty even rosters here. Use Gallon, he was fun. I'm looking forward to using Gallon in the GC meta. I think he should do pretty darn well. Have you, hey Heinz, Michael, have you hit GC yet? Based on what he's got, I'm going there. I know Heinz has. Heinz is... Have you gotten your 100 points yet, Heinz? Earlier today. I kind of figured that. Most people are hitting it yesterday, today, if they're taking it remotely slow. Oh, lordy, 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 dirty, dirty, dirty. Let's go there. I think we're going to go there. Not yet getting ready to back in. Cool. My boss, for whatever reasons, decided today is a good day to email me everything. I only tried to get it from him yesterday. Like, you know, when I'm supposed to be working. Okay, I've got Sinister for that Yelena. Okay, he didn't go that way anyway. Ooh, do I need an attacker or a defender? I can put her on defense. I can put her there. Let's go here, I guess, and see what happens. Hey, Mr. Jason Ghost Runner was tough. Didn't spend on July 4th. Bought a PS5. Ooh. So you're effectively the game semi-retired you, huh? I can understand that. I feel like I should be semi-retired. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to match him with that Dark Phoenix. We're going to see who he puts down. We're going to try something. We're going to try to second life this. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. It's not going to work, but we're going to try it. Would you quit throwing that? I may not be good here. I don't know if I get through her. She threw too many special ones, and now she's just standing there. Yeah, I don't finish this. I don't understand that. That should not have gone down that quickly. We're in a little trouble here. To be honest, the big sales. Yeah, I'm burnt out on them myself, I think. There's just too many sales on top of too many sales. Problem is, I have nothing for the final round. I have no defenders. I used Nick. I shouldn't have. I should have just thrown it. That's going to cost me. Yep. I knew it. Such a small chance that he does that. I should have just not gotten greedy, done the 3 hits, backed off, did the heavy like I was planning on doing. So you know what? We're not going to learn from it. We're just going to do it again. And we're going to get smacked by a special. You know, when we lose a match, we lose a match, baby. We just go all in. We go all in for the loss. I don't know what objectives I just completed, but what do we do here? I guess he places first, so that'll determine. Can Sinister do Sinister? Sinister is about my only defender. I guess I could go Miss Drew. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Can I outrace him with Silk? Got to go 1 for 1. Would you quit throwing specials? Makes it very hard to pause the degens. There we go. Now we can do a double. That's fine. I got the pause in there. Nah, he's won. I'm running into the Nefaria that just wants to frickin' throw every special in the book as soon as he gets it. I should have gone. Hey, he didn't throw one there. I would have been done with Silk. I've been trying to make him throw an SP2, but he's wanting to throw SP1s. Yeah, well, I had a shot. I should have gone Silk. Silk, that's a win. Damn it.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
I thought about banning that guy at the beginning, too. Oh, well. Oh, well. He does, but I still thought I could have gotten through him. If he would have not thrown 75 special ones right away. Granted, I was knocking them down. Knocking them down automatically means they're more than likely going to throw a special when they stand back up with this new AI. Oh, well. The other black man, welcome in, sir. How are things in Arkansas? Is it as hot as crap there too? I've got to pick some bands here. I'm just throwing 3 bands out there because I was a little late to the party. Should have gone with Silk. Lesson learned. Okay, we can do the same thing. How the heck is it only 78 degrees there? That's not fair. Well, tell your wife happy birthday. Hey, Nana. Oh man, I need a break from it. It is nasty here today. Just absolutely nasty. I don't feel good about this one. We're going to be starting over here. We are going to be starting over on the Vibranium 2 level. I hadn't lost until I start streaming. Jeesh. No, we might as well throw that before he puts me to sleep and smacks the crap out of me. Or not, maybe. Maybe we get lucky. Nope, we don't get lucky. I don't think that pushes him to a special 3. Nope. Good. Ah. How did that not knock me down, but block me, took me out of my heavy animation? That was weird. Well, we might as well go to sleep again. Yep. Yeah, this is kind of pointless. He's got Thanos for my Zola. Hey, Ray, what's going on? We're going to try something here, I think. What happened to all my bleeds? Why are my bleeds dropping like... Well, this didn't work. Like I said, I have a feeling I'm starting over. Okay, why are my bleeds just disappearing? Is it something I'm missing on the node? Something I'm missing on Maestro here? That didn't go the way I was expecting it to. I knew he was shock immune, but I thought the bleeds would stick long. Yeah, cosmic radiation, does that remove bleeds? I don't see anything there that should remove bleeds. I had 18 of them up at one point, and then all of a sudden they just all disappeared. I don't know. Well, yeah, but the ones that are on him already should not fall off. That was what I'm talking about. I was stacking them with like the special 2 and all that, but then they just all fell off. I mean, before they naturally expired, they just dropped. I'm reading down through his kit. I don't see anything in there that should have caused that. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Oh well, it don't matter. It's a loss. Is what it is. Yeah, maybe coagulate, maybe. Doesn't mean I have to like it. Well, it feels bad to lose in the victory track. I'm going to lose again. He's got me out drafted. Imagine your joy when you win. I would just want to get to the Gladiator Circuit at this point. Okay. I should have the advantage here. I should, considering Jessica Drew was designed to counter Enchantress. If I don't screw it up, which, hey, you know me. My Titan luck was trash. I got no one good. Ugh, sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. Missed the dex on one special one, and she got every debuff under God on me. if he gets that fight down, I'm going to quit. I'll just go over to the mini account and we'll do something else. Because there's no reason he should be able to complete that fight. Hey, Show, what's going on, man? Okay. We don't have to quit, so we've got that going for us. He's easier because there's nothing in it that's really amplifying his abilities. I kind of figure I'll lose this one, though. But he had Sinister. I got hit by the first part of that. Oh well. I just had no one that could do any damage to her. I guess I could have gone maybe Deadpool there. The easy road that I had to Gladiator Circuit is dried up. That's what I've heard, Hines. I'm not enjoying any. I just want to get. I want to get there. I want to get my 100 points so that on Tuesday or Wednesday, when the new thing comes out. Nothing like 50% chip damage. I don't think he should be able to get that down. Bastion's a robot, so the degens shouldn't stick. I mean, if he finishes the fight full yellow bar, he wins. Only hope I have is he doesn't finish. Hey, Wolby, what's going on, man? He got close. He got darn close. That was, wow. But I'll take a close win. I will take a close win. I think I'm going to start using Elder's Marks as well. Hey, Steven, what's going on? I think I'll start using Elder's Marks. I want to save my energy refill. I got to look and see how many energy refills I'll have that will expire before Wednesday. The planning has begun in my brain for this event. I don't know why. Like I said, the High Evolutionary didn't seem like he's going to be all that on defense. I found ways to get around him. I hate not drafting Nico. Nico's been a great weapon this meta. She's not going to... a little bit of prestige, yeah. I will say I'll kind of go for him for that. But... I don't know. I like the looks of that event. And I want to try it. Now watch me not get Nico back. Elena smokes High Evolutionary. We all have, yeah. I already had my midday nap, AB. Well, we got no Nico back, but we did manage to pull out a Kushala. Sentinel's kind of gimped in this fight. Unless you want to get a dust storm on you. You can't really build up the charges a whole lot. a freaking walk-up light every single damn time. Maybe I should go back to sleep. Maybe I should just go back to sleep. Good timing on that. Okay. About as good as I can do that fight. Now I have to drop Onslaught here. And I don't think he's got a counter. Unless he onslaughts Onslaught. Actually, what I'm going to do, if he puts down, should I try this? If he puts down Enchantress, do I put down Human Torch? If he puts down Enchantress on defense, do I put down Human Torch? Because all the energy-based attacks from the two champions that are there. Now, we're going to go this way. We're going to go Bastion. I should have probably put Torch down and Torch trapped him. Okay, you don't need to hit into my block. Back off. Now I need you to throw heavy. You think Onslaught can take Torch? Wouldn't all the neurotoxins do more? Yeah, I figured Bastion with his bleed, where he's going to get a heal, is going to counteract a lot of the shocks. And it's just going to take Okoye a very long time, if at all, to get him down. Got him down. But it's only a rank 2 enchantress, so. Oh, no show. They're with me playing, with me behind the controls. Oh, I was going to check my energy here. Let's see. What do we have that will expire before Wednesday? So today's what? Saturday. So there's 3 days. I think all those expire before Wednesday, don't they? 1, 2, 3. Of course they do. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they last me till Wednesday? So we're looking at Sunday afternoon, Monday afternoon, Tuesday afternoon. So all those that say 3 days. Okay, we use energy. What do I find more satisfying? I find winning at any level against anybody perfectly satisfying. I don't care if all they have is rank 4s or 4-star rank 4s. That's what I meant to say. It was 4 stars, not rank 4s. I don't care. If they had just have rank 4, 4-star champions in there, I can't even get it out right. The hell with it. Just beat anybody and I'm happy. Heck, I'll flex on the guy who just started playing the game. Put 2 stars against me, I'll flex against him. That's right. A win is a win. I don't care if it's against Yusafa or Joe Schmo. It don't matter to me. But AB, he's got a chance to win. That's the important thing. Against me, he's always got a shot. Oh, the hell with it. I'm going to stack the Cosmics. I know he's got Kushala and he's got Spiral sitting over there, but I'm going to stack them. We're going to stack them. You know what? We're going to go torching her. As much as I love Ironheart, I'd love to put her in there. I think that's the safer play because of that Zola. Much easier access to some heavy attacks. It'll be slower. I'd love to get Ironheart now. Like I said, I'd love to get Ironheart now. Now I'm happy. Now I got everybody. Now I've got options. Figured I'd see that Medusa. And we're going to do something against that Medusa. I think we'll start here. And Medusa can auto block all she wants to auto block. She can't auto block a heavy. It's just going to be heavies and special ones. Except for right here. I don't know what happened there. That one little screw up that, for whatever reason, my controls wouldn't flip and cooperate with me, I think just cost me the match. Okay. I hate that Zola's Special 2 puts that stupid degen whatever thingy on you. Because you want to push them to Special 2s because you can heavy counter the Special 2. But of course they've got to put unavoidable damage on the Special 2. Now we got a Torch Enchantress. And hope. And hope. Come on, baby. Give me a good AI. Give me some good luck. Okay. Almost went a little too fast there on my combo at the end. I was afraid she was going to be at 1% and throw her special 3. Okay, that should put us to 1 win. We just need 1. And do we use all the shields that we've got? I don't know. He did one heck of a job against Thanos there. I didn't have any room to screw up. I had 0 screw-up room. But it makes me feel good that, you know, at least I got something out of all that crap that I spent. No, we don't use a shield here. If we lose here, then we use a shield. He used a shield. And then you guys get to help me build a deck for Gladiator Circuit, because I really have no clue. I know I want champions for defense that have armor ups, and I want champions for attacks that can deal with the armor ups. Your poverty Tigra? Are you talking about a 6-star version of her? Okay. That's what I thought. An archangel? I have not seen. That's somebody who fell off the face of the earth for the most part. Not going to re-roll. Felt like it there. I'll use one maybe in the next round. I need somebody for Serpent. Well, I've kind of got somebody for Serpent. Okay. 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 See if we can cook. Let's see if we can cook something. Let's see if we can cook something up. Yeah, you do that. Who he goes here determines what I do. Wanted to get the ensnare on there. Refresh the ensnare. Refresh the ensnare, and then we have to hope and pray. He got the immortality and the power gain. Not terrible. Gotta hope Jean's bubble and her inverted controls does some damage. I don't know who this Dave and Buster guy is, but, you know, I'm more important than that. Who do I go here? That's the real question. Who do I go here? I think I just gave it to him. I was I probably should have put Kindred down. And I know I need to go special twos. That's over now. Well, I was 1 away, and then I screwed up, put the wrong champion down, and just destroyed myself right here. I mean, how long does that frickin' unblockable frickin' shit. I should have put Onslaught down or Kindred down on defense. Used Jessica Drew. And trusted in Kindred to degen him near the end. That was the only hope. Obi-Wan, you were the only hope, and I screwed up.
I'm sorry! No! 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 Why? Ah!
What a way to get into the Gladiator Circuit, isn't it? Oh, what a way to get there. All right. Oh, Lord. All right. Who do I have to have in here? Who needs to be in this deck? Is that good for the tech class? Actually, I think we're going to go there. And then we want champions that can take armor ups off. And then just normal pain in the butt defenders. and attackers. Anybody, like I said, anybody that in particular that needs to be in here. I don't think my Colossus is. Where is he? He may just be rank 1. He could go to rank 2. I just hit Gladiator Circuit. I'm building the deck now for it. I just don't know who's good. Who I need, who I don't need. Have not watched one bit of Gladiator Circuit. So for those that need to know, when the attacker activates special attack, that's the same thing. Arc overload, same thing. Now you add electric defense. Each time the defender is struck while under the effect of an armor up buff, they will power burn the attacker for 10% of a bar of power. Power burn damage scales with each armor up buff. Yeah, now I just need to figure out, like I said, I need to figure out my deck. I need to get Ironheart in there. She can maybe do something on defense. You know what? For now, we're going to do that. Let's see what happens in the first match. Nimrod, Colossus, Batman, Viv, and Red Skull are OP if the opponent... Yeah, but that's the main thing. If the opponent doesn't have a counter, a lot of champs can be... Oh, let's just see what happens here. Hey, we won the first match. It's that easy. 100 points, here we come. I gotta do war on my mini. Who wants to go do some war fights for me on my mini? No one? Wow. I will say there is some carnage involved in the next war video. I may have messed up a fight. I guess no one is playing Battlegrounds right now. I got a quick match and then... Nada. Ooh, Claire. She's going to be too slow. I think she would be too slow. A rank 4 Boyd. I don't care what happens in this. We're just going to have fun. We're going to take out that Boyd. I don't know if I put enough. Actually, we're going to do that. and that. I don't know if I put in enough like bullseye counters and stuff like that. And of course, my gallon gets banned match 1. Deathless King Groot may be a good call too. May have to put him. May have to put mine in. Well, daggone it, it wants me to take them. So far, I only have one champion that can remove armor out of all the ones I put in my deck. Gonna eat some lunch, and then I think I'm gonna try and do the Saga Incursion's not too bad. I did it with Jessica Drew. Easy enough. Just do all the powers thing. I think I'm in trouble here. I think I'm in trouble. Not going to take off recoil. That makes incursions very, very hard. Good Lord. I can't get rid of all the armors. What the heck? There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to like this at all. This is dumb. This is just dumb. I mean, Medusa should be able to take that Red Skull. Oh, and they all get an armor up. Everybody gets an armor up. You get an armor up. How did he get 20 charges up already? Now we have to wait out the armor up. God. What the flying mother... And now he has another armor up. Good God. Okay, don't throw a special. I don't care. And then light intercept me. Wow, you're going to throw a special. Jesus. Fuck. Now all you want to do is throw a special. And then you want to light intercept me again. This is dumb. Hey, Katia! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, this is dumb. This is just dumb. I want to meet the person who thought this was going to be a good idea. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this meta. I don't know how I'm going to get to 100 points. This one's going to be more frustrating than I think it's worth. But we got to get to 100 points so that we can claim that. This just does not look fun. Katia, how have you been doing in BGs? I'm going to need all the help we can get here, folks. You're going to have to tell me all the good champions to use. I think I'm going to go out and rank up my Colossus. At least take him to rank 2 and throw him in there. don't really have a lot of Enchantress counters right at the moment, so. I may put more SIGs into Deathless King Groot too. I've got them. Like I said, you know, anybody that's got any idea of who to use, I will take whatever help I can get. Corvus may need to go to rank 3 too. This is not, this just doesn't look fun. Who thought this would be fun? Just be glad it's, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if this was a good move or not. It would have worked. I needed to go to a special 2. Needed to go to a special 2, not throw the special 1. Yeah, I am very glad this isn't the final meta. I just don't know if I'm going to get to 100 points. I don't know if I'm going to, because starting Wednesday, I do the other event. So I've got it between now and Wednesday to get to 100 points. Or I just give up the 10K Radiance. That worked well. Didn't really expect that to happen. Rintra is going to be, I think, a pain in the butt in this meta. Would you really? Well, so far we have done no damage to a Rintra at all in 2 fights. And of course, all of a sudden, things that are supposed to get rid of the armors won't. I'm just done. Yeah, I don't see me playing this at all. I may take a week off streaming. This is effing stupid. Well, I wish I knew how to draft in this. I mean, this is just... And then apparently I can't even parry. And now look at that regen. And now I die right here. I did nothing. And This is not even. I think my feedback to the CCP on Battlegrounds is this isn't even remotely fun. I mean, not even remotely fun. You know, I typically can deal with most, and maybe I will. I always struggle right as I'm starting to try and pick this up. But at this point, this is just pure shit. Excuse my French. Well, I'm going to go rank Colossus up here in a minute. I'm just going to have to change my play style a lot. I mean, a lot. Got to have regen reversers. Got to have armor breakers. Just not a meta that I think I'm going to enjoy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do more on the heal reversal. I think that heal is just flipping crazy. Absolutely crazy heal. If they have an armor, you power burn. Is pretty much what was added. It's kind of a crazy meta. Gonna have to, like I said, gonna have to look at my heal reversals. Kill him already. Jesus. Well, Gallon made it through a fight. Craziness. The meta is stupid. That's what I'm going with. It's just stupid. And everything waited so long, my buff immunity is now gone. And buff immunity is going to disappear again because he just wants to hit my block. Healing is 25% every, what is it, 10 seconds? Yeah, 25% every 10 seconds. Now I'm quitting the Battle Realm, Vernon. If I had to choose right now between this and a root canal, at least she doesn't get any buffs. But we just forget about her normal gameplay mechanics. And we probably lost because of that. I was so interested and curious because she wasn't gaining buffs that I forgot about her haymaker. Of course. 1% left. Medusa just needs high sig to be more effective on auto blocking. I actually find her more effective on defense with a lower sig because it's not a guarantee that she'll auto block. So people sometimes take a risk and try and hit into her. So yeah, Titania not good for defense in this. As long as you remember she's got a haymaker. But we want a match. All right, let's look for some heal blockers. I'm going to check something here real quick. I'm checking something. I don't think he is. Gore's just heal block immune, right? Not power burn immune. All right, it's time to look and see who the power burn immune champions are. Let's take a look. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it so we can all learn something instead of just me. So I'm going to do this. Oh, I gotta make that screen much smaller. There we go. I'll share my screen here in a second. So this is a power burn that it does, right? Power burn, okay. So, when we look at it, I'll make this a little bit bigger. Those are your power burn immune champions. So we need Phoenix in there. We need Hulkling in there. Need to rank Phoenix up. Need to rank. See who we're going to take out here for. Hulkling. We're going to take Kushala out. Add in Hulkling. Okay, so we got Hulkling. I've got Deathless King Groot in there. Phoenix is intriguing. Terry. And Venom. We'll probably bring her back in. Don't I have a rank 2 Terrax? No, I don't. Shocker, you're gone. I like you, but you gotta go. I think we'll put Terry in there. And we'll go this way. Maybe if we find some right counters. Vox. Oh, crap. Did not realize Vox was power burn immune. Okay, we've got some things we can do here. This may not be too bad after all. Let's get rid of that Viv. Get rid of Donald Duck. I'm starting to feel a little bit better here. Gwen Master, Lotan, Kang, Nameless Grand. Oh yeah, I'll make sure I've got all of them. Starting to feel there may be some rank ups. I'm starting to feel like this could be okay. I'm not going to really like it, but I'm starting to feel like it may be possible. I'm not going crazy yet. I'm starting to feel like it may be possible. So we're going to take Vox up. I don't know if Vox will go to rank 3. Vox may go to rank 3. He's at rank 2. See, these are things you guys are supposed to be telling me. I'm just going to tell you that right offhand. You have fallen down on the job. You're supposed to be telling me these things. AQ, we are rank 45 to 50. War, we just do P3. Well, yeah, I don't know where you were earlier. I don't know where you were earlier. You know, you could have saved me some frustration in the first couple matches. Just saying. You know, I'm blaming you. Give me some of those armors. It's time. I need to heal up. Oh, I guess I can't steal them. I guess I hit into him when he was still... How does auto block up? Almost did it again. Yeah, box is the way to go. course, if I can get some bleeds on this freak. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. We win one, we lose one. But I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Hey, Mr. Mike Hill, welcome in. Glad you got your internet back up. I'm feeling like this is a big L. Okay, so we need to take Vox up. That's a definite. The game just gave me an excuse to do something I wanted to do anyway. I doubt I do one bit of damage to this guy. Game won't let me frickin'... It would not let me do anything. I don't care. I mean, I'm sitting there trying to heavy into a special one, and the game just said, nope, you're not going to do it. This is going to be a frustrating one. To the extremes, I think. I think this is going to be one that I'm going to get so frustrated over. Okay, I do need to put a bullseye counter or something in here. As much as I hate to say it, Ironheart may have to go. I need at least one bullseye counter in the deck, or I'm just going to have to ban them. Let's go there. Well, you know, it's a learning experience, right? I don't like learning. This may, while there's counters, this may just be This may just be the worst meta I've seen. I'll take those wins. Had another thought of somebody. I don't know how to use them. Wouldn't he be good? You need to go put a striker on him. That's what we need to check for right now is strikers for everybody. I think it's... I don't have one on long shot, believe it or not. Long shot, Vox, Null, Hulkling, Gladiator. Holy crud. I don't have a lot of relics on. Let's start. Let's start the fun. Well, let's remove. Don't need it on hype. Let's put that on Vox. Okay, I got Venom. Got one on Gallon. Not running Nova currently. Let's put that there. Long shot, Null, and Hulkling. That Hulkling was the one I was trying to think of. Long shot, Null, and Hulkling. Whoops, wrong page. He's in war. I can't take it off of him. This is ridiculous. Got to use a 3-star relic. Okay, and now we need one for long shot. Okay. Let's try again. The last one. I'm not even worried about it. Not too worried about who's got what relic. Just so they have a relic on right at the moment. And then we're just going to do this one and call it a day. We got the Gladiator Circuit. That's all I can say. The rest of it, just ain't going to be a whole lot of fun. But we got Kadia on our side, and I do thank you again, Kadia, for the lovely donation and taking care of me as well as you do. Need to get Void in here, Leader in here. Oh, I'm doing well. I'm frustrated today. This meta is a pain in the butt, but overall I'm doing okay. I don't know how to draft in this meta. There's nothing in this that is. We'll see what she does. I know he's got onslaught, but she should heal. It should be okay. I think we'll go photon. Now we just have to dance for the first 15 seconds. You suck. Oh, of course she's unstoppable when I get the intercept in there. And again. Not liking this. Terex will be okay. Granted, that was just against a rank 2 Howard Duck. But he'll be okay. Going to have to really work on some deck and some rank ups, I think. Just not a fun one. At least Jean held her own. At least I got that going for me. May have to rank up my 7-star Terry. I should have a big advantage here. Unless he decides he just wants to walk up and freaking light attack me again. God, I'm so sick of that. Okay, Shathra will be okay. Get the 10K for hitting the Gladiator Circuit. I think I don't know if I'm gonna. I'll push for the 100. I have tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, so I've got 3 days to hit 100 points. I don't know if I'll go for 200. 200 may have to wait for the next meta. But there we go. All right. I think most of you are probably dual streaming, watching some others. Let's go raid Andy the Rough. I've spent more time in here than I had planned on. Thank you once again, Katia. Much love out to you. Thank you all for joining in. I won't be back tomorrow. I'll be back Monday at some point in time with some more stuff, doing some things. Until then, everyone have a great weekend, and I can get my ratings from line. Yeah, you can do it. Anyway, it's not that bad. Just keep plugging away. Alrighty, take care all.